is that. Let me just make sure that you can see what's going on. All right, so we're going to do 20 exercises, and we're going to do them in blocks of 4. Okay, so I'm going to try and concentrate on different sort of aspects of fitness, body in these different blocks. So for instance, like one block will be more sort of cardiovascular, one block will be more concentrated on core and abs, one will be more on upper body strength, one will be like a full body, and the other one will be a bit of a mixture. Okay, so that's the way I've done it. Okay, so rather than up down between sort of cardiovascular and body conditioning stuff, we'll sort of put them in blocks. So it might be more intense on specific parts of the body. Yeah, that's what we'll do, but I know that you'll be able to handle it. So yeah, it's just making sure that you'll get a decent workout, isn't it, really? That's the thing. So we're going to do a warm-up, and we'll start with bringing the knees up, yeah? So get the knees up, a little bit of marching, and working into the hips, into the glutes. Okay, I've already done a yoga session this morning. I don't know what you've done. All right, so you can go for it. I'll just try and keep you up to date with what's going on and how to do it properly. Okay, hands on hips, and then a little bit of a kick, the heels up, and then a little bit of a chest and shoulder stretch, same time. Okay, keeping that good form, that means core engaged, pelvic floor deep abs throughout, breathe throughout. And let's come back up. This time, knees up a little bit higher, maybe tap out to your feet. Yeah. So just raising the heart rate up a little bit, mobilizing, opening up connective tissues, do a little stretch with the arms, a little bit further back, a bit of rotation there. And then we're going to then step it back. So we tap back. As we tap back, we reach out. So calves, shoulders. Okay, and then let's take one foot back. Hold it there. So a little bit longer. So a little bit of a stretch. And then we'll take that hand down and take the other hand up. So a bit of rotation there. Breathe. Both hands down. Step back, come to a high plank. Push the floor away, step the other leg forwards, okay? And then reach up and open up. Breathe. From here, just bend the knees a little bit like you're in a sort of pouncing, kind of crawling position. Come back to a high plank position. Back to your pounce, and then to your high plank. Pouncing, and then high plank. Hips go back, drive forwards. Hips go back, forwards, and back, and then forwards, and one more. Then this time, step the right foot to the outside of that right hand, okay? Change back to bend the knees, and then the left leg. Bend the knees, and then the right leg again. Bend those knees, and then left leg, and then push up to a down dog. Okay, and just stretch it out there. Opening up, and then walk the hands up. Okay, and then from there, got to straighten my mat out. Take the feet out wide, and then we'll do side to side. And then we'll just start reaching, 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 twisting. So just get a little bit of movement going there. Bending the knees, reaching side to side. Come up. Let's just take a little jog so we just start to get the heart rate going a little bit. So just a gentle jog on the spot. If you're not wanting to do that, you can just bring those knees up again. We'll add a swing with the leg, one leg at a time, obviously, or a little bit of a kick to stretch out the hamstrings. So you take a jog and you kick. Okay, and then let's just take a little twist. Twist. All right, and you can pivot on one foot. All right, and then the arms up, back, round. Let's just do some shoulders because we're going to work those. Forwards, back. Crikey, I can feel those shoulders after all that surfing. Quite tight. All right, okay, so we're going to start. We're going to do 40 seconds on and roughly 20 seconds off, okay? And I'll explain the next exercise. So start with your feet together. First exercise, we're going to jump out, touch the floor, jump in. Okay, let's go. So with this one, keep nice and light on your feet. Heels go down, toes to the center. Heels down on the outside, toes to the center. So you keep it light, you tap down, one hand in the other. Breathing throughout, keep in good form. 10 seconds to go. Keep it nice and light. So we're doing our little, starting off with a bit more heart and lung stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so your next exercise is going to be some squat thrust, single legs. Okay, so we come down to the floor and then knees coming in. Okay, let's go. So we're driving in, push the floor away, abs are nice and strong, keep it light, breathe, keep those hips down. So like, yeah, we're running on the spot, on the floor, drive the knees in, keep breathing, keep that good form, pushing the floor away. 10 seconds to go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we come, tap it out. Breathe, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Next one we're going to do is some squats and jumping, squat jumps. If you don't want to do a jump, do a calf raise. So you can squat down, you can come up and do a calf raise, squat down, then you can jump. You could do jumps all the way, or you could do a couple of squats and a jump. Okay, let's go. So land nice and softly, hips back, down through the heels, use those arms to get some lift, squat as deep as you can, keep the alignment of the knees, hips, feet. Keep light on your feet all the way. Maybe you can do a calf raise or a combination of. Really try to push yourself all the way. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, breathing. So, should be feeling that heart rate. High kicks is the next one. Okay, so we're going to be standing, kick, kick. Let's go. So kick as high as you can, straight legs. Try to kick the legs up high to the hands. Try not to bring the hands too far down to your feet. So straight legs, getting that stretch. Big muscle groups. Breathe. Kick it high. Keep breathing. It's a lot of work into those hip flexors. Come on, let's keep going. You've got 10 seconds to go. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, breathe. So, next set of 4 is going to be doing a little bit of ab work. All right, we come down to start with. Raise the legs up. Okay, you're going to be reaching to your toes, coming back. Let's go, 40 seconds. So you're curling up. You could bend the knees if you need. You could cross the legs if you want. So those legs are up all the time, reaching out to the toes. Keep breathing. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Breathe out as you reach up and as you come back. So really focusing on those abdominals here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Little breather. Okay. We're going to now extend from there. Ready for a V-sit. So we're reaching back on the in-breath, and we can either come up one leg at a time or both legs. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're breathing. In-breath back, exhale up. You could do a combination of singles, doubles. You could also bend the knees. Keep breathing in on the way back. Exhale up. Come on, let's keep it going. I'm finding it tough. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Up we come. Sitting. Sit bones. Feet hip distance apart. Roll back a little bit. Take your feet off the floor if you can. Create a little diamond shape with the hands. Twist, twist, Russian twist. Let's go. Too much with the legs off the floor. Feet down. Lean back as far as you can. Keep breathing. Take a rest if you need it. If not, you're going for it. Get as much twist as you can. Feet off if you can. Breathe all the way. Combination of feet down if you need. Or you could have one foot up. We got 10 seconds to go in these Russian twists. Let's keep it going. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lie back. We've got one more in this ab exercise set. Okay. So we're going to do some leg raises. All right. Hands behind the head. Curl up. Lower down both legs if you can. Heels down on the in-breath. Let's go. Or singles. Yeah, up to you. In-breath down. Exhale up. So with this focus on the abs, definitely can feel it. Okay, keep those abs pulled deep in to try and send that lower back into the floor. Keep curled up. Keep breathing. Doubles or singles. Keep breathing, good form. All the way, abs pulled in. We've got 10 seconds, come on. Let's go, you can do it. Come on, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and staying down, taking some breath. Okay, next set, we're going to be concentrating on upper body strength. So we're going to start with some press ups, and they're going to be narrow and then to wide. All right. So you can set up if you want with the knees back, the head well over the hands. You can curl the heels up, or you can go to a full press up. You start with narrow for 1, wide for 1. Let's go. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Keep the head well over the hands. Elbows tucked. Watch you're not dipping down with those hips. At the same time, watch you're not sticking your bum up. Abs pulled in. It's a core exercise as well as upper body strength for sure. In breath down, exhale press. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, we're going to be doing some dips. You can choose to do them either on your mat, like this, or if you've got a chair, you could do that. So dips on the floor like this, or on the chair, sofa, whatever you've got. All right, 40 seconds. Let's go. So more back to the arms. Breathe in on the way down, out the way up. If you're doing dips on a bench or seat, keep your hips closed. So you're definitely going to feel that if you've been doing press ups already. Yeah. Obviously on the floor, you're not getting quite so much range. You're definitely going to feel that isolation on the triceps. Keep breathing. Come on, I'm really feeling it this morning, I think, after the yoga first. So you're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice. So we're going to stay down. More work in those arms, shoulders, core. It's going to be a high plank to a low plank. Abs are strong. So start yourself in your high plank. Remember to put your knees down whenever you need. Come down to low. Hold it for a moment. You push back up. Okay, we're off. So it's all about keeping the body nice and still. Abs are on. Thighs are on. Obviously, remember to breathe. Keep in good form. Hands directly under the shoulders or elbows under the shoulders, depending on high plank, low plank. Come on, keep breathing. Keep that good form. Pelvic floor, deep abdominals. Keep changing the hand, the elbow that is pushing up or resting down. Last few reps. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying down. Breathing. Okay. So we're going to come up to a tabletop position and we're going to do some leg raises. All right. We're going to do tabletop. So hands can either be facing forwards or if you prefer, you find a position for you. So we lift the hips, push the floor away, straighten the right leg, and we lift. We're going. I'm going to tell you when to change legs. 3, 2, 1. We're changing legs. Keep the hips lifted. Find that position, straighten the left leg. Straight as you can. Lift the hips, driving the support leg into the floor. Keep the hips lifted. Push the floor away with those hands. Find a position for you. We can maintain that lift. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Keep the hips lifted. you want this harder, both legs can be straight. Reverse plank. Change legs. So tabletop, tabletop, or reverse plank. Nearly there. Last set on the right leg. Change. Last set on the left. And rest. Okay, nice. We're coming up to standing. Drinking where you need. Okay. Next set is going to be full body. So I'm going to start with the runner's hop. Yeah. So I'm going to start with my left leg forward. Take my right knee up. Reach down to the floor and a hop. Let's go. So we're doing one leg, 40 seconds. So you're driving the knee up, you're taking the opposite hand up at the same time as the other hand goes back. You touch down to the floor, same arm and leg. You're trying to really get some range into that hop. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of active rest, tap it out. Do what you need. Okay, I'm going to get ready to do the other side. So the right leg is forward, bring your left knee up, tap down, and then go. So I hope you're doing a lot better than me this morning. Okay, I'm feeling sluggish, so I'm hoping you're sprightly. Let's drive up that back knee. Opposite arm comes up, trying to get some air under that right foot. Big stretch back to the floor, same arm, same hand, same leg, same hand, same foot even. So keep it going, come on, drive it up. Come on, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe. Okay, great. Next exercise is a burpee. So you know how that goes. You start at the front of the mat. You can step back, step in, reach up, or you can make that more dynamic. You can jump back, jump in, jump up, or full on burpee, add a press up as you go down. Okay, let's go. You can also tuck your knees in as you jump if you want. So we're doing a tuck, jump. Whatever you're doing, keep good form, keep that lightness in the body. Come on, let's keep that going. Last few sets, last few reps even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Breathe. Excellent. I think it must be because I'm feeling old this morning. My son is 20 today. I'm old. Right. We are doing some Spider-Man numbers with a low squat. We do 4, so we can jump 2, 3, 4, squat, or we step it. Let's go. So you do 4 of those Spider-Man numbers, followed by a low squat, so we stay low all the time. No problem for me. I'm feeling pretty low down this morning. Come on. Keep this going, dynamically as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Well done. Okay. So we got one last set of 4. We're going to mix it up with what we've done so far. So we did a cardiovascular set, we did an ab set, we did an arm set, we've done a full body set. Okay, do a little mix. All right, it's high knees running, so as dynamically as you want. Let's go. So drive those knees up. Get the arms going. If it's too much, knees coming up, or elbows. Let's go. Knees as high as you can. Come on. Come on. Fast, 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 fast. Let's go. Halfway. Let's go. Come on. Drive it, drive it, drive it. Let's go. 10 seconds. Keep those knees going high. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, beautiful stuff. So we're going to come down. We're going to set ourselves up for a side plank. So elbow under the shoulder, knee can be down, hips lifted. We can go from here and lift, or more, here and lift. Let's go. Keep the hips lifted off the floor. Breathe. You can raise the arm up, keep that lower waist lifted. 3, 2, 1, spin round, get yourself set up. So we're doing a little combination here. So we're going to do a press up and then into rotation. Let's go. Press up, reach, press up, reach. Let's go. Head well over the hands, chest down in line with the hands. Knees can be down. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Spin round for your side plank the other way. Okay, remember, set yourself up, elbow under the shoulder, knee can be down, top leg straight, lift the leg, or off the floor. Let's go. You can raise the arm up as well if you want. Keep the lower waist lifted. Breathe. Remember, knee can be down. Lift. Arms are strong. Lower waist lifted. Keep good form. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're staying down. Okay. Last exercise is going to be double leg squats first to either shoulder, to either elbow, followed by a little donkey kick. Okay, so you go 1, 2, up. You could step, step, kick. All right, let's go. So we're trying to get something here. Try to hang there. You're trying to get those knees in. To the elbows. Push the floor away. Keep it light. Try to land lightly. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You're done. Tap it out. Breathe. Walk around. Okay. So we have done, well, we actually did 21 exercises. Well, actually we did 19 because we did 2 of those we sort of repeated on the other side. Okay, knees coming up, nice and shallow, walking around or on the spot. We did 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We did little blocks of muscle groups roughly. So yeah, let us know what you think of that. Do it that way, tap it out again. Breathe, reach up, back with the arms. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so we're going to do a little stretch out. We're going to cool it down. All right, so come to the back of your mat. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Take your chin to your chest and just roll down through your spine. Okay, take some breath. Yeah, those are dirty. So you're rolling down. Once you're down there, bending your knees. So bend and stretch. Bend the right leg, straighten the left leg, take the left arm up, open up to either the sky, which should be nice and blue this morning, or to the ceiling chain. Breathe. Okay, soften the knees and take the hands to the thighs. Send the hips away, lift the chest, pull the abdominals in, look up, inhale. On the out breath, round the back into cat, straightening up a little bit through the legs. In breath, moving away. Exhale, cat. In breath. And exhale, cat. And now roll all the way up. Reach up. Big stretch. Rise onto your toes. Stretch it up. Come down through your heels. Roll over an imaginary barrel now. Don't let the hips stick out if you can help it. And walk your hands out. Come to down dog. Pedal your heels up and down. Hips are high. Belly's drawn in. Breathe. And then sink the heels down. Push the floor away, open up the shoulders. And then bring the knees down. And then send the hips back. Okay. So you're into child's posture, taking some breath there. Then we're going to just come up to a high kneeling position, okay, to step your right leg forwards. All right, send the left knee away and sink down. Reach the arms up. Lift the chest. Breathe. Now twist to your right and open up. Take that back foot off the floor if you can and give it a stretch, that left leg. And then straighten out through your right leg. Reach the hands down, either the leg or the floor. Toes up, heels away. Then into pigeon, stepping the foot across. Reaching the left leg away. Folding down. If you don't like the pigeon, maybe you lie on your back with figure of four. So breathe. Sink the hips. Opening up the hips, releasing the glutes. Hit the hands back. And then into down dog again. Draw your belly in with your hips high. Stretch out through the back of your body. Come down to your knees. And once again, child's posture. Take some breath. Okay, we're coming up to high kneeling and we're going to step your left leg forwards now. Make sure your back knee is comfortable. Sink down, feel that stretch into the hip flexors, lift the arms up if you want. Adding a deeper stretch, little back bend. Twist to your left now. Take the left hand round behind, right hand is on your left thigh. Add a stretch for your quads and hip flexors by pulling up through the right foot, reaching with the left hand. Release that, straighten out through your left leg, push your heel away, and draw the hands down. Toes up, heels away, breathe. Lengthen it out. Hamstrings. So we're going to step over to pigeon or lie on your back for figure of 4. So remember, keep it active in your back leg. Okay, stretch it away, either ball of the foot or top of the foot. And then fold down. And breathe. And then come back, push up to your down dog. Lengthen out through the back of the body. Come down to those knees. Once again, child's posture. Take some breath. All right, we're going to come to lie on your back now. And just straighten out through your left leg. And bring your right knee into your chest. Okay, take your right leg up to the sky or to the ceiling. Take your left hand out to the side. So from here, we're just going to let that right leg, we can support that right leg with the right hand. And we can reach out. So you can either have your right elbow on the floor, or you could reach up, first 2 fingers on your big toe, and drop that leg out slowly to the right hand side. Look over your left shoulder. So either the right hand's on the right leg or foot, or that right hand is supporting the right leg. Come back and then swap over so the leg goes to the other side. Swap your hands so your right hand comes out to the right. And slowly taking the right leg down. But don't let it just fall down. Keep wrapping the left leg in. Release, come back. Okay, let's straighten out through your right leg and take your left leg up to the ceiling or sky, big toe if you want, or just taking it down the leg and supporting it as you take the leg out to the side. Look over your right side, don't just collapse over to your left. You want to keep the energy going into the right, keep that opposition going. Breathe, open up. Keep the right leg active as well. Bring the left leg back and then swap the hands. So the left hand comes to the left side. You can bend the left leg if you prefer. Keep wrapping the right thigh in towards the center, towards your midline. And then come back to the center and hug your knees in. And just imprint your spine. And then just take your feet and tuck your heels in. And maybe hold on to your ankles if you can as you lift up and come up to a back bend. Okay, if you're not touching your ankles, then interlace your fingers. Or if you're really feeling up to it, you can take your hands to the side of your head and lift up into your upward bow. So we lift, squeeze through the inner thighs, open up through the front of the body, breathe, and then release. And then hug the knees in. Imprint the spine again. And now roll up. Okay, so just come round. And come back to a down dog. So we're going to tuck the toes under. We're going to pedal those heels up and down. All right, push the floor away. So try and get the chest closer to the thighs. Open the shoulders. So we're going to bend the right leg, so the left leg straightens. And then just hook the right foot behind the left calf and maybe shuffle the left foot further back for a calf stretch. Change legs, right heel goes down, left foot hooks behind. And stretch it down. And then we're going to walk the hands to the feet and roll it up. Restack your spine. Head's the last thing. So we come back up. All right, and then we're going to take the hands behind the back, interlace your fingers now. So we just stretch chest and shoulders. So you've done a lot of work there, upper body strengthening. So stretch it out again. Let's do the opposite. Take the hands forwards, interlace the fingers. Open up through the upper back. Keep the hands interlaced and place them behind the head. And just press the head into the hands and draw the elbows back. And then just come down. And then the other side. Reach the hands up. Stretch. Twist. And the other side, twist. And release. And just a little twist. Okay, shake it out. We are done. Good job, everyone.